I visited Vietnam this past December for my friend Me and Sam's wedding, and I joined them to explore new cities that I have never been to, Phu Quoc and DaNang. Besides eating mouth-watering Vietnamese food and experiencing new activities, I took time to reflect on my 2022 and my visions for 2023. Without further ado, here is the vlog for my regenerating trip to Vietnam, and I hope it may spark some joy and motivation for you going into 2023. So let's start! It's a beautiful morning and I'm looking right at the ocean right now. Itinerary for today, we are going to another island and we'll rent a boat for us to snorkel and just to go out into the sea. So that's very exciting. Let me show you guys around. We're staying at Premier Village Resort, where each villa here is ocean facing with its own private pool. And waking up to the sound of ocean wave was just so regenerating. Heading to breakfast! We have a golf cart picking us up. Let's see it.
I think the car leaving.
No! We are at breakfast now. We have a lot of food. Pastry, donuts, and fruits. Oh, there's an orange juice station right here.
Wow.
Oh, do we have more?
The other side, go to the right side.
Wow. Lots of stuff. This is the biggest breakfast I have ever been to. There's a steam station here too. Spring roll. Tom Chien. Okay, we're just gonna start eating now. Bye-bye. Eating breakfast. Perhaps this is not a surprise, but in 2022, I realized that eating food is my passion. This realization is important because it reminded me of why I started my YouTube channel, which was to spread happiness. So my goal for 2023 is to spread more happiness and positivity through my channels. This breakfast is 10 out of 10. So good. Yeah. We have a very tropical Christmas here with a Christmas tree made out of coconuts and the beach. So pretty. And now we will be getting ready to go to the boat and check out the fishes in the ocean. Let's go. Phu Quoc is a newly developed vacation island with beautiful white sand beaches and tropical scenery. Today we are exploring the southern part of the island. First stop of the snorkel trip, so we are stopping by SeaWorld. We are going underwater in a bubble pad. No, come in. Yes.
Oh, you can put it underwater?
Oh. Alright, see you guys in the water. If you want to get close to the fish in the ocean but never dived before, sea walking is a starter. This funny looking bubble head pumps out oxygen so that you can breathe normally under the sea. And look at me, so chill, right? But the first time I tried this 7 years ago, I was so scared that I quit halfway. I knew then that I wanted to learn how to swim freely without fear, and I did. Only after choking in pool water many times. In the end, I really believe that success is only a disguise of hard work and persistence. So let's keep fighting in 2023. Seafood is no doubt a must when you are on an island, and that's what we had for lunch. You can see the chef cooking your dishes, making this experience even more unique. Okay, it's our turn now.
This is so fun!
Okay, I think we are going down now. Did you think that the itinerary will end here? Nope. Water park is next. It was only our first day, but Phu Quoc had already surprised me with so many activities. I love it here already. Today, we are exploring the northern side of Phu Quoc, which is full of entertainment such as amusement park, safari, and street markets. There is even a teddy bear museum. You will walk into many beautiful architectures and fun structures like this flower slide. We are taking those bus tours around town and just checking out different tourist sites.
Hi!
How's the space back there?
Spacious.
Very comfortable. For lunch today, we are having more seafood and trying new dishes like wrapping eel with rice paper and rice noodles. The seafood here is just so fresh and remarkable that I couldn't stop eating. It was such a treat. We are now in the night market. Check it out. If you guys are ever in Vietnam, you have to come to this place. There's so much things to do and everything is so affordable and nice. Oh, and there's the water show. It's so nice.
Ready? I can't follow you all the way, but I can do up to a little bit. Bye! Oh, Jen! You guys look so serious. I know, right? Go, Jen! Jen!
You're already pushing it.
Another reason that I had a great time was the people I traveled with. I joined the trip as a solo, and I did have fear of feeling like an outsider, but I was surrounded by genuine, kind, and sweet people who made me feel part of the family. And they were also very funny.
Oh, other way.
You have to come here. No, this is the back. You have to come inside. Okay. Bye. Have to say goodbye to the Ink family today. They're going back to the States. Ho Chi Minh City and then the States.
Bye, 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 bye.
Doesn't matter.
Bye.
After arriving in DaNang, we traveled further south to HOIAN, a famous ancient town. We had our dinner at Madame Kieu where we could look out at the river.
Cheers! We are now in DaNang, HOIAN.
This is the famous lantern city. Everywhere we walk to, there are a lot of lanterns, and it's very foreigner friendly because I saw a lot of English translation. So we will be enjoying some food, explore the town a little bit, and show you guys around. Yay! So good. And now we are walking to the temple that divides Japan side and Chinese side. So this side is for Chinese and that side is for Japanese.
Phân ra bên Nhật bên Trung Quốc để mà mua bán thôi.
What did he say?
He said they just split for business, so Japanese people on this side and the other side Chinese.
I
Đây
see.
hồi thấy đây là cái cảng là Trung Quốc Đông Nam Á. Hàng hóa của Trung Quốc cảng đây là đường bộ trên nội Campuchia Thái Lan.
Okay, cut that one, just give it.
Đây dây thun lần sau quay như thế này đâu mình giữ còn mua lại.
I'll just let it go.
Get one free.
Four get one free, so four get one free.
Okay, I got these as gifts for my little cousins and friends' kids. Like a flying bird. That's very cool. I never seen it anywhere else. For this memorable trip, I have to thank my dear friend and sister Min for inviting me over. In 2022, we bonded significantly through many events, and as always, she was so supportive and encouraged me to try many new things. It may sound dramatic, but girl, you have influenced me a lot. Love you, girl. Our hotel for the next few days is the Intercontinental DaNang Sun Peninsula Resort. The famous 5-star resort set on a private bay. You will even see monkeys on the side wall, but we were told to lock our rooms because they may climb into our rooms. The breakfast here at the hotel is another highlight because of the food and these cool outdoor tables that are shaped like traditional Vietnamese hats. There were so many food options. My favorite was the steam station where they make fresh steamed rice roll in front of you. You dip the steamed rice roll with local fish sauce and it is a treat to the taste buds. So I am now at the hotel lobby waiting for our tour guide and driver to pick us up to Bana Hill. It's just me and Dr. Lam and Mrs. Lam today. So they will be my travel buddies for the day. Cannot see a thing. Here, the hand. That's as much as I could capture. Even though I cannot get a very good photo, I still got ice cream. This is Terra ice cream. Hello, welcome to Genevieve Wine Cellar. We have the latest addition to our wine. This is Vavanica and it is Semi-Dochi 2016. If you are looking for something more dry, I have the stamp of Australia, established 1853. This one is a Cabernet from 2017. I know nothing about wine, I'm just reading from the label. This used to be a place reserved for the noble from France. So yeah, welcome to my new business adventure. Come visit me in Vietnam. We are heading to a buffet now that is included on our tour. It's raining pretty badly, so should I even try for a photo? We are back to the Golden Bridge again because the sky has cleared up and it's so much more amazing than before. For my last dinner in Vietnam, I tried goat meat for the first time. This was a remarkable tasting experience. I especially loved the goat shank hot pot. The soup had a strong savory flavor that is just unforgettable. Avocado?
Chicken.
Ah, okay. So Dee, what is this exactly?
They call it ice cream, but it's not like actual ice cream. It's like it's smooth, it's really smooth. It's avocado.
Now I am in the Intercontinental Lounge at the airport. So apparently the hotel has its own lounge inside the airport just for the hotel guests. So as soon as we got off our car, there was a staff who was waiting for us and then she accompanied us throughout the whole check-in process and took us to the lounge here. That was very neat, and you know, it's a very luxurious hotel for sure, and the customer service was outstanding. In regards to my trip in DaNang, I definitely like DaNang. DaNang seems to be more developed and more catered to foreigners. We also saw a lot of Korean tourists, so I bet this is a very popular travel destination for Koreans as well. This is a wrap for my trip to Vietnam. Obviously, it was amazing. Amazing food, amazing scenery, amazing activity. The plans was amazing thanks to me. She's awesome. I have no idea what to expect. I just follow her, and then there's like a surprise every day. This trip changed my mind about Vietnam. Vietnam has so much to offer because, you know, most people's perspective on Vietnam is mostly Ho Chi Minh City, but there are a lot of things to explore outside of Ho Chi Minh City. Phu Quoc Island, Da Nang, these are cities that I never heard of before, and I highly recommend you guys to try it out. Anyway, so we are preparing to board our flight, so I see you probably in a little bit. See you. Not hungry.
Oh, you know, he doesn't like chicken. He's
Oh, he
vegetarian.
doesn't like he's vegetarian.
Let me talk to them.
Whisper their language.
Oh, it's coming, it's coming.
coming.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, because they're gonna...
Is the point to not feed them?
Oh, let's put it in the water.
So many. There's so many.
They smell you. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's pulling so strong. Oh my gosh.
How'd you feel?
Fun. It wasn't that scary. I think it was more scary when I saw Richard doing it the first time they jumped up, but now it's like not bad at all.
Hello.